Rebecca here, welcome to a new video. Today I want to share with you some crafty goodies that I was able to pick up off some Facebook groups in Sweden, some Swedish Facebook groups, and then also some stickers from a shop that's not too far away from where we live. Sweden does not really have that great assortment of crafty supplies in store. The best way to get crafty supplies is online. So there is a lot of like scrapbooking online shops. Their prices is kind of outrageous, but I think everyone that are crafting at the moment see that the prices for dyes and everything else has just like skyrocketed. I mean, like one dye from Tim Holtz here in Sweden new is like 50 or 60 US dollars. That's just for one dye. So I find that kind of outrageous to be paying that much when I rather, like, I enjoy my hobby and I love scrapbooking, but to be spending 60 US dollars on one dye, I find is just too much. So I am looking on Swedish eBay and the Facebook groups that we have in Sweden to make some really good deals. So since I am enjoying painting so much, I have really started buying lovely stamps like this. So a lot of my hauls now are just clear stamp or rubber stamp related. And first out we have this Tina Wenke stamp. I love Tina Wenke. I think her images are so cute and springish, and I wish she was around, I think. I'm not sure if she produces any more clear stamps or rubber stamps, but I love Tina Wenke. And a few years ago, I actually sold a lot of the clear stamps that I had, that she had drawn up, and I'm really sad about that now today. So, but I picked this one up for 25 Swedish krona, which is so cheap, like a great deal, and it was a really nice quality stamp as well. Some stamps you need to be careful with when you buy off Facebook groups, because they can be like yellow, and that means they haven't really been taken care of that good. And that's obviously not something that you want to have, or at least I don't want to have in my collection. So I always ask them to show the stamp as well if I'm buying something, because I bought a few stamps that was like so miscolored, and it was, yeah, I didn't like that. And this is the next stamp, which is so cute as well. And then I got this stamp set. This is like silicone stamps, and I don't really like silicone stamps because I like the photopolymer clear stamps much better. I think when I stamp silicone stamps and compare it to photopolymer clear stamps, it's a massive difference, but I just love the image and I thought it was so cute and very springish. So I just bought that, even if it was a silicone stamp. And a lot of companies actually just have like silicone stamps, and in my opinion that is almost the same thing as me buying Temu stamps, because Temu stamps and AliExpress stamps are silicone and it's rubbish. But this one is a silicone stamp as well. It's from Marianne Design, and I thought the turtle was really cute, so I just bought it. But my favorite stamp material is actually the rubber stamp, because I think the rubber stamp will last much longer. It doesn't really get miscolored. And this stamp set here from Chigrinelli is so cute. Look at that. It's obviously much larger, the stamp itself, than the image, but that will be very fun to color. And then this one I bought because I thought the giraffe was so sweet. It's very sweet. And then the elephant as well was cute, but the hippo is kind of freaky. I don't know why, but yeah, it's kind of drawn a little bit funny. But this is, I think also, I'm afraid it's a silicone stamp. Yeah, made in China. This is the Swedish equivalent of Hobbycraft. in the UK and like Hobby Lobby in the US. But I thought the images was cute, so I will just use it. I also found off Facebook this stamp set, this die set, or is it just one die actually? It's a doily die, and it's from Cherry Lynn Design, and that will be fun to use as well. I thought it was a very pretty die cut. Then I actually scored. I got all of this for 120 Swedish krona, which is fantastic for pretty pink posh. You pay an outrageous sum of money for American dies. Like, it's just crazy. Like here in Sweden, I think that's because of the importation tax and such. But I got a lot of dies for 120 Swedish krona from Pretty Pink Posh. These are actually my first Pretty Pink Posh dies. That's some sort of ribbon, and then this, I've actually looked at their website and they've made some really cute cards using these dies, so I thought it was fun. And this is Happy Birthday, I think. And then this one is the Stitched Duo. I think it's the Stitched line is called on their website. And this is the Stitch film strip, I think, or it doesn't make sense that this would be called Stitch film strip. It might have been wrong, like the lady that sold it, I think, just put it on here. But those tags are really sweet, so I would not call that a film strip. I would call that like tags. But hey ho. Then I also got some lace actually when I was buying those dies, because she was very kind, the lady that sold it. Very pretty lace. And it's cold in Sweden today, so that's why I pulled these up. And I've not hurt my hand or anything. It's just kind of comfortable having it like that when it's a little bit chilly. Hopefully spring will come soon. And this lace is like that, really nice as well. And I picked up this tool actually. Like years ago, I wanted this tool, like, yeah, I'm talking like 10 years plus, when this lady, Ingvild Bulme, was like huge in the crafty community. She was like doing chalk ink, I think, and like her prima layouts and cards were absolutely beautiful. I think she was also one of the first people that was using YouTube to upload like tutorials. And I wanted this tool, which looks like this, like for ages. And then I found it, like a new tool, and I was like, I need to get that, because I've always wanted it. And this like pristine quality of it, never being used, that's wonderful. And it's got it's like a texture tool, so you can distress stuff with it. So it's got a file, a fine rasp, a rough rasp, and then a metal brush as well. So it will be fun to use, because I love distressed looks on my card, or my cards, I would say. The cards I create, I love having that kind of distress look. I also got these little cute hearts as well. And then these stickers, they are from a Swedish store called Tiger, or it might be Danish actually, because that is not Swedish. It's a Danish store, I think, but they have them all around Sweden, and they have really fun things they sell, not only crafty stuff. But these were only 15 Swedish krona, which I thought was really cheap. It is really cheap actually for these type of stickers. And they had like the holographic coloring, and they were very sweet, lovely. And I picked this one up as well. I thought that was adorable actually, with the little dogs and kittens and some hearts and stuff. So I guess that was Valentine's Day themed. And then these are Easter. They are actually the same type of stickers. Eggs and chickens and bunnies, and just very, very sweet. I love that little chicken in the basket. How sweet. So got those. And then if you followed me for a while, you know that I absolutely love bildmålarna. And it's kind of a recent love because I did not like these stamps a few years back, and now I'm like, oh, I wish I loved them back then, because it would have been so much easier to get my hands on these than they are at the moment, because this company closed down. And I was lucky a few months back to find a lot of their stamps in a Dutch company, or it was in Switzerland, I think. It was not Dutch. So it was in Switzerland, and I ordered from there, and then they're not part of the EU, so I got like importation tax like I had ordered from the US, and I had ordered a lot of stamps, so that was not that fun getting that taxed, that package, because it's about like the cost of the stamps I paid in importation tax or something like that. It was just crazy. But these are off Facebook, and it was actually a child that was selling his mother's stamps. I'm not sure if she had passed away or if she was going into a nursing home or something like this. But she had, she was selling them off for a really good price. So I bought like all of his stamps, and these are the stamps I got then. So this is a bildmålarna. It's a really old stamp. I have actually gone in on their website. They are closed down since long time ago. But if you go in on a certain website, it's called I think it's called like the internet in the past. You can actually get screenshots of a website that has since been long gone. And I did that on bildmålarna. I was able to see some of their collections, so I know what stamps I have. And that was like back in 2009. I was able to get some screenshots of their websites, which is kind of funny and really helpful. So I have a lot of their stamps now because I've been very lucky finding them, but I'm still missing a lot. But here are some more of the stamps that will go into my collection. And these were like how they came when you bought them. But obviously people have been using them, and I think this is a later release, because then they were actually colouring them. As you can see here, they were not coloured in the beginning. But really sweet stamps. I mean, look at this fireplace. So sweet. Love it. And this one I've not put away now in its right packaging, that I will keep the stamps like, but so sweet. The little elephant, the girl that's listening to an old CD player Walkman, right? It's kind of funny. No one is using those today. And then a chocolate stamp, so sweet. This chocolate stamp is so difficult to get. Like, I was quick saying I'm buying all of your stamps, because there are other people that are after these, and they go very quick in Sweden. In the Facebook groups, this guy here is playing his guitar. It reminds me of my husband a little bit. Obviously this is a much younger little boy playing guitar, but but still it's kind of sweet. And then the little girl with a bird, that one. Nice little kitten, a girl I could sit on something, and then Easter autumn girl with leaves, and then this funny one I thought was kind of fun. Like, I think it's called Gluttony, which is a little bit freaky, but I thought it was kind of funny as well. So that was everything that I got. This became a really long video. We'll see how many people watch it, but yeah, it's fun having a catch up again with you and showing you some bits and bobs that I picked up. And I'll see you in my next video, sharing with you how I made the Tim Holtz distress watercolor pencils work for me. See you guys. Bye bye.